Here at GLPro UK, we like to challenge ourselves to put our creative skills to the test. Our good friends at Social Jems have sent us a brief which none of us have seen yet. So in a second, we're about to watch the video, and whatever she says, we're gonna make in 1 hour between the team. Now, what makes this more of a challenge is we're only gonna have 10 minutes each, and it's gonna be a relay race. So one person comes in, creates something, hands it to the next, who has not seen what that person has done. Now, once we have started, there will be no conferring between the team. I will not be able to tell the guys what I've filmed, the editor won't be able to tell the next person. So, are we gonna be able to sync our minds to make a blinder of a video? Or is this gonna turn out as some horrendous Frankenstein's monster piece of content, which we're gonna release anyway?
Are we rolling? We're rolling.
Hi guys, it's Jem at Social Jems here today, and I'm here challenging the GLPro guys to create a 30-second fantastically amazing video that's going to promote their services and their business, but the only downside is they need to add the word conkers. Let's keep it autumn, guys. I don't think you're going to be able to do this, but I'd love you to prove me wrong.
Conkers.
Easy, Gemma.
Easy peasy. All right. Well, that's your problem to worry about.
Conkers it is.
All right.
Conkers it does.
So let's go get it done then.
Let's get it done. Let's go.
Okay. 10 minutes to set up a 3-point lighting setup for this video. Let's go. So, this is my background. This is a nice desk. I'm going to stage this desk and we're going to light it. Let's start with some objet d'art. Now we're moving on to our main light, our key light. Good cable management. Now, because this is our main light, it's got to be high up, pointing down. We're going to need our bulbs. Should have thought of this. There we go. Okay. And we're going to use diffuser, because we don't want the light to be too harsh on Jay's face. Okay, light number 1. Can I get a time check?
6 minutes.
6 minutes! This is less time than I thought. Batteries. Second one. I'm a little worried about sound. Let's get sound next. Overhead boom this. Freddie Mercury. Okay. Camera's the last thing. Yeah. 7200. Get a nice depth of field on it.
I'll use the battery.
The battery is very low. It's almost like you planned it. What's the time check?
1 minute.
1 minute. Good. Beautiful. Okay, come and have a look at this. This is how it was staged. It's all ready to go. I thought 10 minutes was longer than that amount of time that I had. But we got everything done. Last minute batteries. It's all ready for him to jump in and do his thing.
Okay. Yeah. Like I need 10 minutes. You took it. What we do with some conkers. What we do with some conkers. Okay, specifically work and create video that work on social, increasing your brand awareness. In multiple forms of content, so your marketing team can start getting that out on a regular basis. Make sure that you walk away with video, audio, and design assets and really get your message across.
How do you think that went?
Good!
Yeah?
One take, Jake!
Feel
Feel like I nailed it!
Everything was scored?
Feels like it. I'm gonna kill that. I'm gonna kill that. Although the audio might die.
Ooh.
We'll do some cut-in bits, I guess. Video! Podcast! Design! Video! We get conkers together. Good luck next guy. It's nice going in without script sometimes because you can just let it flow, and hopefully we've got a few takes there where there's some sense made. For once, I was a bit of a one-take Jake and managed to get it going one go as opposed to my usual 2 to 15 take suit. So yeah, hopefully that's something that the boys can use next.
navigator. The most important job of them all. Collecting the card. Very important. Video, audio. It's actually the first ever job I did on a film set.
Yeah.
I was collecting tapes. Back in, it's probably 20 years ago now. Just collecting up tapes, handing out tapes. It's the most important job of them all, but they always let the most junior person on the set do it, so that's how you mess it up regularly. Now, the second part of the most important thing, uploading them so that people know where the hell they are.
What do you expect we'll get out of this challenge, Tony?
I think we'll almost certainly get a video out of it. That sounds fairly likely. Who's the most important person in the building? That's what we'll find out.
Ooh.
Who do you think it's going to be? What's the bets? Now the classic problem with Zoom recordings is trying to figure out where it saved it. It has an excellent file structure. Magnificent. Something I bet he doesn't use, but I bet it does work. SD card reader on the side of the screen. Boom. It's going to take a couple of minutes to copy. In the meantime, let's boot up Premiere. Save ourselves the project. What are we going to call this? The video relay, huh?
Just under 5 minutes left, Tony.
That's good. This copy is almost finished. I'm going to drag both the video and the audio into a new project for the next person to make their opportunity. Crash first.
It's crashed and it hasn't come back up when you run out of time.
Then we'd be in trouble, but it has.
Then you just got to walk away from it.
I don't let things crash like
The
that.
next person
Yeah.
has to like walk into a crash.
Completo.
So, how do you think that went?
I mean, it's the most important part. I
Yeah.
think it went pretty well. I'm clearly going to win this competition. It is a competition, right?
What do we have here then? Very exciting. The ident's very loud. My thoughts so far, I really like it. We've hit the brief, haven't we? We've talked about what our services are, and Jay's fully delivered on the Conkers front. Yeah, I can see already a couple of things I'll look at. The leveling of the sound, and I think you could do with the backing track. So probably going to dive straight into that. Hopefully something happy and punchy and kind of something that will go with those initial edits at the start where it's kind of jumping between the different services. Hopefully if we get something that has a couple of sharp beats or points at the beginning of the track or at some point in the track, and we can match those up to the cuts. But yeah, it's very much a case of trial and error, watch the video a couple of times, listen to a few different tracks, start to form an idea of what might work well.
And you've got 5 minutes left, Simon.
Okay. It bothers me that there's this thing up here in the top left corner. Do you see it?
Yeah. That's the boom. So, what are you going to do? What are you going to do about that?
it? Could continue to get put off by it. No, I think we'll crop it out, right? So if we'll make scale 105, and then just to adjust it slightly, maybe go down not even that much. We don't want to lose the plant pop. And then probably the final thing I'll have a look at is just the colour. So it's already on a dark background, but it does look well lit, so it may be that it doesn't require any colour treatment, but I will definitely have a look at it and see if there's anything that can be improved. So again, I'll do it on the big clip, and then if we do make changes, I'll copy and paste them across to the other clips of the same shot. It's always important to check on multiple different screens, because sometimes the colour changes you make can look great on one screen and then it goes onto a different person's desktop and it's really different. But that is my 10 minutes of editing. I think as a team, we've shown that we can, in the space of an hour, kind of throw something together, even if we're going in blind. And yeah, it's testament to the other guys in the team, to be honest, because I just fiddled around a bit. They're the ones that did the real work.
New kid on the block. Jesus Christ. Who's sitting all the way down here? So obviously I'm going to have to do the export and everything, but we'll have a little playback and see where we're at with this. Okay, so that's definitely something. And we definitely mentioned Conkers, so it's fitting the criteria quite well. Tidy some bits up, crank that up. So there, that's good. Oh, I can't even type. The pressure. Rising up on here. Where's that gone? 3 minutes? Thought I would have a bit more time. I mean, yeah, that kind of works. Just need to tighten it up. Gonna have to hit export. Just gonna have to get these settings going. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, it's on the other screen. So H.264, medium bit rate, outsource. Where's this going? Who made a folder called sexy? Right, okay. That's not helpful. No.
50 seconds.
It's not, that's fine. We've got all the time in the world. 30 seconds. Is there anything I'm forgetting? That's not helpful. 30 seconds. I can hit export now if I really want to, but I feel like I could do something else. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? No, that's not nice. Export. Boom. Well, we got something. Those 10 minutes really went quick. I guess we'll head back into the studio and watch whatever we've just made. And this was my idea.
Whatever happens, guys, proud of us all.
Yeah.
Video, podcast, design. Here at GLPro, we are conkers for content. And what we make sure we do is we create content that can be used by your entire team, right? Not something that's just gonna sit with your marketing team, but it's gonna be used by your sales team to create real, tangible leads and not just brand awareness. So, you feel like you should be conkers about content? Come see us, we'll get conkers together. You'll be conkers, I'll be conkers. Damn it, we're gonna be conkers together.
It's great. It's great. It's pretty good.
Well done, mate.
Really good. Well done, all of us. It worked.
Do you think you said conkers in that video?
I think I missed it. I must have missed it. Jem will be furious.
Shot, edited, and exported,
Who
obviously.
picked the music?
Simon.
Oh, I'm glad those other drop-in shots. Maze was like, "You've got longer." Video. Call the Facebook ad people. Change the content. We got a new ad.
That's it.
Sorry, I need to watch it one more time.